right. Hey, everybody. Back on the Morning Brew for Friday.
Yes.
I love it.
From football to theater today.
Theater, the theater.
Yes.
All right. And the noms are coming up. We're going to
Yes,
have
we're
a
going to have
performance.
some beautiful music. These guys are incredible.
Yeah. So that's coming up in a moment. Right now, let's do a little theater. And there's a new comedy about to hit town. You want to do the introduction?
Sure. I'd like to introduce everybody to Sam Quinn. He's a local actor, graduate of College of Santa Fe, but you found your way in the queue, and you've done a lot of TV work and theater work. He's been in Longmire, Night Shift, and a whole host of other things. But you're here to promote Comedy Question Mark.
That's right.
And tell us about Comedy Question Mark.
Well, Comedy Question Mark is actually usually an improv troupe. It's just a comedy troupe based originally out of University of New Mexico. I joined about a year ago, and we do a collection of sketch comedy and improv every week over at the Box downtown, if you know where that is, Second and Gold.
Yep.
Every Friday night we do that, and we're just setting up tomorrow, actually, Friday. We are opening up our sketch comedy show, which is a review, basically just about an hour worth of multimedia. We have some music, we have sketches, varying different topics, some multimedia, some video sketches as well. And that's running for 3 weeks.
Wow. So
Very
are you
nice.
a comedic actor, would you say? Have you always been kind of a ham?
I personally don't think that I would call myself a ham, but I have been cast as a lot of comedic parts throughout my life. Yes.
And you're not afraid to go
No,
there?
it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
So at the improv events, is it people throw out scenarios and the troupe does them, right?
Exactly. For our improv shows, they're always different because you never know what we're going to get, what kind of suggestions we're going to get, but
Yeah.
we make it up on the spot. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You really just never know. That's what's great. You can go every week and it'll always be a different show.
And the audience gets to participate.
Exactly. Sometimes we bring people on stage, always asking for suggestions. Sometimes they're weird ones and we just have to go with them.
The weirder the better.
I think so, yeah.
So
yeah.
the audience yells out, okay, a bus stop and a guy's holding a duck.
Right,
You guys
right.
do it.
We have to turn the duck into a phone or whatever it
Yeah.
needs to be for that scene.
Yeah, that's fun.
It keeps us on our toes, for sure.
That's fun.
So for a toast, what can the viewers expect?
A toast is sketch comedy, so more along the lines of SNL or Mr. Show, which features...
There's the cast right there.
Yep, that's us. We have 5 members in our regular troupe, and then we have a few guests for this
Very
for this
nice
show.
looking troupe of young actors.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
So this one is all sketch comedy. A lot of it is based, however, on improvised scenes that we've done. Our director, Chris Walsh, who's a part of Blackout Theater Company, he'll throw out suggestions for, a funny idea that he might have, like the duck at a bus stop, and then we'll just come up with a scene, and if we like it, someone will volunteer to take it home and write it into a sketch, just a little bit more polished than what we had. Or individual cast members will come in with an idea of their own. We'll workshop it. If it's not working, we try to find what's funny about it and elaborate on that. A few of us go off and write music and then come back and bring it and try to make
fun.
Yeah,
Because music is such a huge part of what y'all do, of a comedian's ensemble.
I think it's a
you've got to
great
have your
element.
musical chops. Like, look at Jimmy Fallon. I mean, look how talented that guy is because of his musical. I almost think that musicians make the best actors, really, because they know how to improvise, they know how to listen to the other team members. It makes sense,
Yeah, a few of us are musicians. It's great. It's nice because it brings just something else to the mix, other than just straight comedy the whole time. Yeah.
Well, to have good improv and sketch comedy, you got to have an audience. So when's the performances?
Right. We do need an audience. We open Friday, which is tomorrow. We have shows for 3 weeks, every Friday and Saturday, and that's at 7 o'clock on Friday, 8 o'clock on Saturday. because we also have another show Friday night at the Box at 10:30, so we had to put our show a little bit earlier on
I see.
Fridays.
Wow, busy
Yeah, so
group.
running around. yeah.
Busy group.
And it runs for 3 weeks. The last week is the
Okay.
26th.
And then you'll
Tickets-
take a big long vacation.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, unless I get some some other work or something. But yeah, and it's at the Ox Dog Theater.
Right.
This show, which is, if you don't know where it is, it's in Nob Hill, right behind Buffalo Exchange. It's a great location.
Yeah, great theater.
Great to grab a bite beforehand and head over there, or vice versa.
Kind of cool. Hey,
Sounds
Sam,
like a
thanks
great
for
show.
coming on.
Hey, thanks for
Yeah.
Might
having
come
me.
down and yell some improv scenes at you.
Please do. We'll take your suggestions.
Bus stop, guy with a duck. There you go.
We'll do it.
Singing opera.
Yeah, very good. You're singing opera. We'll be back. We're going to tell you about Canoodle here in just a bit, and the Knobs are going to perform as we continue.
Thanks, Sam.